When I thought I could palm it.
You better drop.
Get it, baby. We want it. Meow, come like you want it, baby. Rock like you want it.
That's why you need to stay with me. Because when someone turns critique into spectacle, this isn't personal anymore. It's media. And media literacy isn't about being educated, it's about being able to see. Media literacy is knowing how messages work, who they are for, and what they promise, and how power shifts once the audience shows up. Now, let's talk about audience capture. Audience capture is when you build a specific audience by affirming that group, but then when that group shows up, you act as though you have no responsibility to how your messaging impacts the very same community that you were targeting. Newsflash, you don't get to say you cater to everyone when your messaging consistently attracts the same person with the messaging that you're using. That's not neutrality, that's denial. And then there's the bait and switch framing. You lead with affirmation, you attract desire, and then once the audience gets there, you flip the script. Affirmation becomes correction, desire becomes discipline, and curiosity becomes contempt. That switch isn't accidental, it's strategic. And of course, when people point it out, the response isn't reflection, it's insult. That is not confidence. That is control. Now let's address the claims that all bodies, all women experience being considered too heavy. No, they don't. Culturally, fat bodies are the only bodies that are considered to be burdensome and ones that have to prove their desirability, even in this concept of being a man being able to lift you. The onus is somehow put on the woman for her weight instead of on the man for his weakness, which is a trope that you definitely challenged in this viral trend. Pretending that stigma is evenly distributed is something called false equivalence. It erases the reality so that the speaker does not have to take accountability.